The snow started falling just after midnight. Not light flakes, not drifting powder, heavy snow, the kind that erases everything by morning. Cars, footprints, fences. By sunrise, the world is supposed to reset. That's why he noticed it immediately. A dark shape standing near the edge of his yard, between the house and the trees. The snow covered everything, except the place where something had been standing all night. At first, he thought it was a trick of the light, a shadow cast by the porch lamp, a pile of snow shaped strangely by the wind. But shadows don't have edges that sharp, and snow doesn't refuse to fall. He stepped closer to the window. The shape didn't move. Tall, still, vaguely human, and the ground beneath it was bare. No snow, no frost, just dark, exposed earth. The rest of the yard was buried under inches of fresh snowfall, but around the silhouette, the snow formed a perfect outline, like it had been snowing around something solid. He checked the time. 6:41 a.m. The storm had started around midnight, which meant whatever that was had been standing there for hours. He grabbed his phone, zoomed in. The camera struggled to focus. The image blurred, glitched slightly. But one thing was clear. The shape wasn't a tree. He checked the security footage. The night camera showed the snowfall starting, wind picking up, visibility dropping. Then, at 12:03 a.m., something appeared. Not walking, not arriving. It was simply there. The footage skipped slightly, and suddenly the silhouette stood in the yard, facing the house. The snow fell, hour after hour. The shape never shifted, never leaned, never reacted to the wind. Snow piled up everywhere else, but not where it stood. At 2:17 a.m., the porch light flickered for less than a second. When it came back on, the silhouette was closer. Not by much, just a few feet. No walking motion, no transition. It simply occupied a new position. He scrubbed through the footage again. There was no frame showing it move. One moment it was farther away. The next moment it wasn't. At 4:46 a.m., the camera recorded something else. The silhouette's head tilted, just slightly, like it had noticed something inside the house. He shut the laptop, looked back out the window. The silhouette stood exactly where the footage ended, still, waiting. He didn't go outside, didn't open the door. He watched from behind the glass as daylight slowly spread. The snow glistened, the world brightened, and still the snow refused to cover that one spot. Neighbors started waking up. Cars drove by. Snowplows passed. No one noticed the shape. Or maybe they did, and chose not to look directly at it. At 8:12 a.m., the shape was gone. Not walking away, not dissolving. Gone. The snow rushed in. Within minutes, the bare earth disappeared. The yard became uniform again, like nothing had ever stood there. He went outside after an hour. The cold bit through his boots. Snow creaked beneath his feet. He stood where the shape had been. The ground felt wrong, too solid, too warm, as if the earth remembered being occupied. No footprints, nothing leading to the spot, nothing leading away. That night, it snowed again. Not as heavily, but steadily. He didn't check the window, didn't check the camera. He tried to sleep. At 3:09 a.m., his phone vibrated. A notification from the security app. Motion detected. He didn't open it. He already knew. In the morning, the snow covered everything. Again. Except for one place. Closer to the house this time, right beneath his bedroom window. The silhouette wasn't visible now, but the absence was. A human-shaped void carved out of the snowfall. He moved out 3 days later, left most of his furniture behind. Didn't explain why. The new owners found nothing unusual until the first heavy snowfall of the season. Neighbors say that sometimes, early in the morning, you can see it. A dark shape standing silently in the yard, always facing the house. Always in a place where the snow doesn't fall. And if you watch long enough, you'll notice something worse. The snow doesn't avoid it. The snow falls, but the shape is closer than it should be every time.